what's happening, everyone? My name is Speedstreak. Welcome to Speedstreak Discussions. We discuss news, topics, updates, discussions, and reactions to for video games, movies, TV shows, comic books, and anything geek related. Well, everyone, it is here. It is officially here. Nintendo is officially making the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Remake. Now, the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is known to be one of the most infamous and one of the best Zelda games of all time ever since it was released on the Nintendo 64, and I know a lot of fans have been dying for it to be released either for to later consoles or to be really re-released as a remake, and it was in fact re-released on the Nintendo 3DS years ago, but a lot of fans want to see a new remake version of it. And when the Nintendo Direct was being developed and was getting closer, we have been getting rumors that the Ocarina of Time remake was going to be announced, and it is officially here. It is officially here, everyone. And I think this is very fitting since the live-action Legend of Zelda movie is going to be released in 2027, and I think this is a good way for Nintendo to celebrate that. So, what we'll be expecting from this? Well, it's time for us to dive in and see what the Ocarina of Time Remake trailer has in store for us. Alright, now everyone, here we are with the Ocarina of Time Remake reveal trailer. Now, yeah, what's interesting is that I actually did play a little bit of Ocarina of Time years ago. I haven't played the entire game, but I have played a little bit of it, and it was a lot of fun. I mean, it's been years since I've played it. I mean, years. I've only played it a little bit when I was a kid, but I'm really excited for this. So without further ado.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Ooh, is that the Ocarina?
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
The Deku Tree. I have to admit,
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
Kokiri.
Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy.
Ooh.
Who did not have a fairy.
Ooh, Link. I really like how the story is done in the tapestry. Oh, there's Link! Hmm? Oh, the Triforce. Ooh. The Triforce of Courage. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Ooh. Yes, it's coming to Nintendo Switch 2! In 2026. Awesome! Oh, that is awesome. That is such a cool reveal trailer. It looks so freaking good. It looks so freaking good. I really can't wait for it. I really can't wait to play it. It looks so good. Yeah, so far this is only a reveal trailer, and yeah, so we haven't gotten any newer information as of now, but so far it looks so good. It looks so freaking good. Young Link looks really freaking cool so far, and once again, since this is just a reveal trailer, so this may not be the final cutscene look. Well, we don't know yet, but hopefully we'll get more. We will get more trailers later down this year, and I really can't wait to see more of what we'll be expecting for the Ocarina of Time. But for now, we can break down of what we know so far in the reveal trailer. So, I really do like when the trailer begins, it talks about the land called Hyrule and the Deku Tree, which it, it it did a beautiful job talking about like the backstory of Hyrule and with the tapestry here. And it's very fitting since it was based off of different legends. Like, and if I remember correctly, the original creator of the Legend of Zelda himself was also inspired by his explorations in the forest and exploring caves. And I did read somewhere that the Legend of Zelda was also partially inspired by the Lord of the Rings, which is very fitting since the Legend of Zelda movie is being filmed in New Zealand, which was also the same place as the Lord of the Rings. And in the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest which had the ancient Deku Tree. And the forest dwellers called the Kokiri, so when you talked about the forest dwellers called the Kokiri, it does remind me that they're similar to hobbits who live their innocent lives in the woods, and which and the same thing is similar to like the hobbits in the Lord of the Rings world, which they live out their lives in the Shire, and of course each one of the Kokiri had a fairy companion, except for one, aka Link. And I actually did remember that the fairy that I know there's some jokes of Link having the fairy, and the fairy is like, "Hey, Link, listen." I know that is one of the other. I actually remember that from Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And even though Link doesn't have a fairy yet, we do see that he is destined to be the hero of Hyrule, as we as we as we see the Triforce slowly appear in his hand, and one of the sides of the Triforce shines brighter than the others, and that is the Triforce of Courage. And already, this reveal trailer is beautiful, and I'm really excited for this. I know I will be playing a lot of Let's Plays of the Legend of Zelda games on my YouTube channel later on. And still, so far, even though this is just a reveal trailer, it looks so freaking good. And I really can't wait to see how Hyrule is gonna look like in the remake, and as well as the different temples and valleys and gorges and like mountains, as well as the different creatures Link faces off against. Because and I remember in Ocarina of Time, there are actually a lot of scary creatures that Link faces off against, like skeletons and zombies and like even spiders, even spiders that have really creepy designs. And I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, once again, even though this is a revealed trailer, I still can't wait for the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake, and I can't wait to see new updates for it later down the line. And yep, I'm really excited to see this. So that was my reaction, breakdown, and thoughts of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Remake reveal trailer. I mean, what do you guys think? Are you excited for the Ocarina of Time Remake? What are your thoughts about it? And have any of you grew up with the original Ocarina of Time game? Well, let me know in the comment section down below. So that's gonna be all the time I have to take for this video, but don't go where we still have plenty of more reactions and discussions to look forward to more soon. So stay tuned for more. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to check out my other reactions and discussions videos where I react to video game trailers, movie trailers, TV show trailers, and TV shows, as well as my Try Not to Laugh challenge videos, and as well as discuss about them. And be sure to check out my other content where I do Let's Plays, reviews, top 10s, voice impressions, challenges, and theories. And if this is the type of content you enjoy watching and kept updated for all these videos, please hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell on. So once again, thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you next time. Speedstreak